Clock ticking down now to midnight Thursday when the U.S. faces a prospect of defaulting on its loans. A moment we have never seen before. There's Capitol Hill, where work to come up with a deal won't start again until 2 o'clock today.
After a weekend filled with anxiety and anger. See those protesters right there? The Lincoln Memorial may have been closed. They walked right in anyway. Some states are acting on their own to open national parks. You see the Statue of Liberty right there. It reopened on Sunday, and we're going to have reports from Washington and Wall Street. ABC's John Carl starts us off from the White House right now. Good morning, John.
Good morning, George. The clock is running out, but there is no visible sign of progress anywhere. Democratic and Republican Senate leaders took the lead over the weekend, but, George, they only had 2 short conversations and didn't seem to accomplish anything.
Fill the stands! Fill the stairs! Let's go!
A group of veterans calling themselves the Million Vet March created some tension in Washington Sunday when they took it upon themselves to reopen, at least for a time, the Lincoln Memorial.
How many want to go over to the White House?
They then took the barricades on a mile-long march to the White House, where they briefly clashed with police.
You work for us! You work for us!
It was quieter inside the Capitol, where a rare Sunday session of the Senate began with an admonishment from the Senate chaplain, who in the opening prayer urged God to help the senators in
turning the stubbornness of impossibilities into the blessings of creative possibilities.
But the Senate adjourned without ending the impasse.
The Senate stands adjourned.
Democratic and Republican leaders are still fighting over the basics, how long a potential deal should be, and at what level the government should be funded. The differences have narrowed, though. Republicans have dropped all their big demands, including any major changes to Obamacare.
We're in a free fall as Republicans, but Democrats are not far behind.
The lack of any apparent urgency around here is just plain bizarre. There is nothing scheduled at the White House. The Senate doesn't come back in till 2 o'clock this afternoon. And, George, there are no meetings scheduled, at least not yet, between the major players.
And, John, even if they are able to reach some kind of a deal to put off the crisis, it's likely to put it off for only a few weeks or months of an extension of the debt limit and the government shutdown.
That's right. They had initially been working on getting something that would take us into next year at least until the end of January. But now it looks like if they are going to get to a deal, the more likely scenario is something that is only a matter of weeks. And then we'll be right back here again, George.
Okay, John, thanks very much.
But again, as he said, not even any meeting scheduled for today. Not right now.